Hi guys, today I'm here with another Empties video. We're picking through my beauty trash. That's my oven. I'm about to make some lunch, but I have hair, skin, a little bit of makeup in here. If you're wondering what's on my eyes, I'm wearing the new Emily Edit palette, so I plan on having a video up with a couple looks in there. If that is up, I will list it down below. Otherwise, everything I'm wearing is also listed down below as always, but let's go ahead and get started. I have two hair products to get started with, two masks actually, and I really fell off the hair mask game for a little while there, so I'm trying to step it up. So the first one I have is from Marc Anthony. I always have a Marc Anthony Strictly Curls product basically in every single Empties video that I do. This is the Curl Envy De-Frizz Deep Hydrating Mask. Really love this. I go through so much hair mask. That it's really nice to have something super affordable. I've talked about the Strictly Curls line time and time again, but I highly recommend it. I have about 3B, 3C curls. And then from L'Oreal Professional, this is their Seri Expert B6 Plus Biotin Enforcer. So this one has a lot of protein in there, which can be great for your hair. And in general, I avoid protein in a lot of my kind of products that I would use daily because I don't want to over protein, over process, whatever you would call it, my hair. So I really like having a protein treatment. This is the kind of thing that I would reach for once a week on like a Sunday or the night before I have a particular event. So really like both of these masks. And I think you could use this no matter your hair type. This one is kind of on the heavier side, so I recommend this one for my curly friends. I have two conditioners here, a leave-in and a conditioner. So this is the Maui Moisture Curl Quench Coconut Oil Conditioner for curly hair. This is a silicone-free conditioner. Really like it. Smells really good. Maui Moisture is quite affordable again. I always love to find, as much as I enjoy high-end hair care, and there really is something special about particular products, things like conditioners, masks, leave-ins, I really like to find also great affordable ones because I use, you know, when they're like, use a quarter size amount, I'm like, oh no, I'm using like quarter of a cup, if that's what you meant, at least. So great to have a curly hair option. Maui Moisture makes a ton of different lines with like within the Maui Moisture line, if that makes sense. So they've got one for curly, I think they've got one for volume, so really like this line. I know it's available at Walmart, I think Shoppers Drug Mart, I think it's pretty readily available. And then I've got another Marc Anthony in here. This is the silicone-free Bye Bye Frizz, and this strengthens and protects during styling, blocks humidity, free of sulfates, parabens, phthalates, and I really like this line. There's a serum in here that I've been enjoying, and I really like the leave-in. I got this not long ago. I like that it has a spray. I'll use the spray. Anything in here? No. I'll use the spray on like second or third day curls or if I'm putting my hair up in a bun, but if I'm putting this in my hair the day I've washed it, I just take the top off and dump it out into my hand. That's probably why I went through it so fast, but I really love Marc Anthony, as I've said already now twice. The last hair product that I ran through is the Cantu for Natural Hair Extra Hold Edge Style Gel. So this is what I wear in my hair if I'm doing a bun or a ponytail. I've always had a lot of trouble trying to get that super perfected look, and I don't necessarily go for the look where it's like really tight to your head and completely perfected, but I'm trying to do a better job because I used to just throw my hair in a ponytail. It would be kind of frizzy and I wouldn't care, but I'm trying to have like an actually nice ponytail or a nice bun. So I really like this. It's super thick. Sometimes what I would do is actually just spray some water in my hand when I had the product in there and then rub it together in my hands, rub it on my head, and then go in with like my, I think they're called Denman brushes to put it up in a bun. So really like this, and it lasts a lifetime because you need so little of it. I actually had planned on repurchasing it, but I couldn't find it at Walmart. Cantu is available in Canada, but it seems like the products that I like are not available in Canada, like the mousse and this edge gel, but I bought the olive oil one and I like that one too, and I had used that before. So they're both great options if you're looking for an edge gel. For the face, I used up the Neutrogena Deep Clean Clay Cleanser and Mask. I really like this. I did a video with Neutrogena a couple months back, and I love their skincare. I think they make such good stuff, and I really liked this because it is a cleanser and a mask, as I said. So basically, you can put this on, use it to clean your skin. It's the kind of thing I would use at night because it does have clay in there. I try not to put too much cleanser type product, if anything, on my face in the morning, and if you want to, you can leave it on for like 5 or 10 minutes as a mask. So it just makes it super easy. It is also the kind of of thing you could absolutely use in the morning if you want to help mattify your skin. This is generally something I use at night, but I thought it was great, and it's a daily cleanser and a purifying mask. So it's not super harsh by any means, but it's something that I definitely enjoyed reaching for at night. And I know a lot of you had mentioned that you liked it too. So I think this is a great one, and I would definitely use it again. So as I've mentioned before, I'm working on an oils for oily skin video, and I'm not sure like when this Empties video is going up. I'm honestly just filming it because my hair and makeup was already done. I was taking some pictures this morning and I was like, I like my makeup, let me film a video. So I'm not sure where this is going to like pop up in the month, but this is the Best Damn Beauty oil to hydrate an even skin tone. And like I said, I'm working on an oils for oily skin video, and then I looked this up because I was like, I haven't heard anybody talk about it. I don't see Nicole Guerrero talk about it, but her face is on the website still. Anybody know what happened to this brand? Because I really liked this oil. I loved the lip mask as well. It was the first lip mask I ever tried. And they had sent me some products, like I think it was now 2 years ago. So I did use up this entire oil. I did end up using it a little bit. I found it was very strongly scented. So I did like it on my face, but then I found other oils that I liked more. Then I started using this just as a makeup remover because I wanted to use it up, but I did really like this. But if anybody has any idea like what happened to Best Damn Beauty or what's kind of going on there, let me know. But overall, I have really enjoyed their products. Also for the face, I used up the Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment. This is a classic, not much to say about this one, but it is a really great mask. Definitely if you have just move my camera there. If you have sensitive skin, I don't know that this would be something I would reach for, or dry skin, but if you're like normal and you want to use it as a spot treatment, combo oily, I've used it as a spot treatment and I've used it as a mask. It is super intense. I don't find it bothers my skin at all. I've really liked all the masks I've tried from Glam Glow. Recently tried their Thirsty Mud, which is great if you have dry, even to oily skin. It's important to also hydrate your oily skin and not just strip it, because that can produce more oils, as I've said 3,000 times now, but I gotta keep spreading the word just in case. But yeah, I really like this. If you have acne prone skin, if it's that time of the month, something pops up, you really just kind of want to clear out your skin, this is a great mask. From the Body Shop, I used up their British Rose Body Yogurt, and this is exactly what it says it is. It really has a yogurt-like consistency. I love the British Rose line. I love their body butter. I love the face mask that they have. It's a great rose scent. I've never been much into rose, but I think this British Rose was kind of the first that got me in there. It's not like a powdery, dated old rose, if that makes sense. It has a little bit of freshness to it. The body butter, I don't think this has a shimmer in it. The body butter that's British Rose, there's a little bit left on the top here. The body butter that's British Rose has a little bit of shimmer in it. This one does not, but what I like about it is it is so light. It does have that like yogurt consistency, which is kind of like a cream gel, which just makes it really easy. It's not as heavy as something like a body butter, which I would use a body butter at night, and this may be something more that I would use during the day. And there's a ton of different flavors or scents, 100% vegan, and I do find it really, really nice and hydrating, and it doesn't dry down matte, but it really, really absorbs into the skin really quickly. So if something like a body butter you found too heavy, I really, really like this one. 2 products here from Bioderma. I really want to get into the self-tanning game, by the way. I didn't realize like how, because obviously I have darker skin, but I get fair, and I didn't realize like how fair I got till I like got back from Antigua and was looking at pictures from before I went to Antigua, and I was like, whoa, like even my feet, my legs, I just didn't like the way it looked, and I was always kind of like, I don't need to self-tan, but now I'm kind of like, I think I need to self-tan. So if you have deeper skin or like medium to tan skin and you like self-tanning, let me know your methods. Is there a video out there? What's the best product? I recently was sent the kind of original Saint-Tropez, so maybe I'll start there, but it terrifies me. Something I have used is the Bioderma Photoderm Auto Bronzant. This is a moisturizing tanning spray, and I liked this because it was easy. I would kind of put it on before events, but I would always put it on like an hour before I would go, and it probably needs a little time to develop, and I never really let it develop. So I really do like this because it's so easy. You can just spray it on. It adds a little bit of a sheen to the skin, but I do want to get into like the real self-tanning game. So this could be really great if you just need something quick or to kind of touch up. I did really like it. And then I also used up the Photoderm Spray High Protection Sunburn Protection Moisturizing Non-Oily. That wasn't really the name, but anyways, this is a spray sunscreen, which are generally my preferred method for applying applying sunscreen to the body. I find it much easier, and it doesn't really have a ton of color in there. It's not like the most clear sunscreen, but I didn't find it turned me purple, which is the most important thing. I wouldn't have used it up otherwise, but I did really like this one. And then lastly, I have 3 mascaras that I really liked. So the first is from Clarins. I think Clarins makes such good mascaras. I think they make amazing skincare. They're 100% underrated, but they also make amazing mascaras. This is the Mascara Supra Volume. It has kind of a more traditional brush on there, and it just does exactly what it says. Tons of volume, tons of length as well. It's not clumpy. I don't have issues with smudging and transferring with any mascara, so I can't speak to that, but I thought that this was incredible. Another great mascara that I loved is from Annabelle, and this is the Lash Launcher Mascara, and this has more of a plastic brush. I liked using this after something that was super volumizing as kind of like a second layer to help lengthen, and then I loved it on my lower lash line as well if I was feeling excessive and I wanted to double up mascaras. And then same thing for this one from Marcel. This is the Extension Plus, and this one is like a sharp mascara. Like you could jab yourself in the eye with this guy, and again I really liked it as kind of like a second layering mascara. I would go in with something super volumizing and then something more like this to help comb through my lashes, add a little bit more length, and then pop it on the lower lash line, because I like my lower lashes to look more like long and black as opposed to thick and voluminous, because I find if I put too much volumizing mascara on my lower lash line, it can look a little bit heavy, and I like it just to look more, not doll-like, but just a little bit lighter. So this was a really great mascara for that. So that is everything that I have used up lately. As always, let me know down below what you have triumphantly finished. Always so exciting. And if you'd like to connect with me, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at SamanthaJaneYT, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!